jolt and then you'll die.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Exquisite back with a brand new video for you guys today. In today's video, we're going to be going over the review for the last part of the April dev notes. This is going to be, it was released April 28th, I believe. April 28th is whenever it was released. They revised Arcane Summon, they revised the Destruction Ruins, revised Arena. I'm not too sure how I feel about Arena. Let's check out Arena first, because there's some things that I just don't agree with. First off, it's the names. See how you could fit a name right under how many points? Like right there. Right underneath the points, you could fit a name. But now the name's way up here, and it's red. It blends too much in with the background, and maybe make it like a different color. The blue is fine. The blue is a totally different color, but the red's just too similar to this red back here. But I like how the UI looks, except for just there's no names. Also, it took me a while to find test. The test battle or test your defense, but I figured out. You have to click on your actual profile hero, and then this is where you could test your defense, and then place as well right here. There's one thing about place. You see how all my heroes are being used in the same spots that they were before. The placement for the enemy or the heroes, it's broken at the moment, and NeoWiz, if you are watching this, devs, we need this fixed, because this is probably the biggest part about Arena, is being able to move your heroes in a way on your defense side. Right now it is broken, it does not work, it just puts your heroes in this format how it is right now in a straight line. You cannot put a hero right here, you cannot put a hero right there, and it work inside Arena. It will automatically put your heroes in a straight line like this. So if I were to move Sirius right here, she will just move back to right here, I believe, or it just random. No, I'm pretty sure it moves back to right here. So everyone knows it's broken. Need kind of like a little hot fix going on. NeoWiz, please, devs, we need this. That was probably the biggest part about Arena that I wanted. But so that's the only part. Or a lot of people are complaining about the beta for this, the beta version for your replays. Just reminder, it is a beta. They are just testing it out. But for now, I think the only way to get it to work is if your battles are kind of shorter, because I don't think it works on longer Arena battles. But we could hop into, before we hop into it, you could check, let's uncheck all these. You could check your attacks, all your attacks that you did. You could check your defenses, all the defenses. Don't mind this one. I had Sirius on a DPS build. Oh, whoa, you could see her prior, you can see the prior runes now. I didn't know that. Oh, okay, you can see the prior runes now. That's really cool and neat to know. So she was on this set that I had on my Elegos. She is really good. I'm going to be doing a hero spotlight video for Sirius. She is insanely good. I say pick her up. She's worth summoning for. She can be used as a DPS, and she can be used as a tank. She's both in great aspects. A lot of people are saying she is a he. It is a girl. If you read the story, it is a girl. She was the former leader of the Masked Owls, was a mother-like figure to Suzaku, and is an old grandma now. But she's a girl. She has milk jugs and tacos. So if you get that reference, she is a girl. There's no hot dogs here. But anyways, we could get into, let's just get into this replay because I don't know actually how I won this. But my oh, I didn't show you my runes. But, wait, what? Oh, trying to figure out what to do. Did he forfeit or what happened? Wait, hello? Is there a fast forward button? No fast forward? Hello? Lock. Maybe he DC'd? I don't know what happened here. I'm not too sure what happened here. Let's just exit out of this one. Where did it go? Oh, Beto. I guess we could, we'll check. Oh wait, that's the one I just freaking. Oh, I'm also disappointed in Gabrielle's HS. It is like that, her last HS for her HP. I would say just get the 600 ancient coins. That was a garbo buff. Like, I think she got 3%. It went from 42% to 45% buff. That was garbo. That was just like a slap in the face. Like, just reading that. I really want to show you this. I guess we could do the attack version. Let's see this. Hopefully this works. Oh yeah, this works. Okay. I don't know why the defense one didn't work, but this one works. So as you can see, you're just pretty much watching what happened in that match. So I think it's gonna be a good turnover for like Arena Rush Hour. And sorry about there was no Arena Rush Hour this past week. There was a mess up in the recording and I lost the whole recording. It was probably like the best commentary recording as well too, but lost it and everything. And now with the replay system, hopefully it works better soon. I think I like it as of it is right now. I have had no issues. A lot of people have had issues of it actually not showing like what happens in the battle. I mean, as you can see, it's showing what's happening in this battle right now. Oh, maybe once you move the screen. Because I won. I mean, obviously you could see that I won that battle. I won right here, plus 12. Oh, another nice thing is you could see how much points you won. I like that part of the arena. This whole like layout, it just looks so nice. But anyways, it is a beta version, so just bear with the devs. They were releasing it, they already knew it was going to have like bugs, problems. They were going to do hot fixes on it most likely, and then pretty much release a better version of it in a later update or through hot fixes. But please devs, please add some names down here at the bottom of the profiles or something just to distinguish who's who. I like how you could see the numbers a lot better. They're more like exaggerated, but please do something about the names. I'd like to see like who I'm attacking, not just trying to aim for someone that's attacking, but like it'd be nice to know like who I'm attacking instead of like going in here and scrolling through, which is nice. I like the scroll through now, but I'd like to see the names on like the UI screen of the home part of the arena. Refresh is down here. I'm not going to refresh because beating all these heroes now, all these heroes, you could get one extra ticket to go on to the next type of arena or next like set of list. But that's enough with arena. Let's get into the new hero, which was Sirius. I would recommend picking her up. Look for the spotlight or hero spotlight video that I'll be doing for her. You will be surprised. She is insanely good. I wish that replay worked, because I could have used that for the spotlight video, but oh well. So let's go over the HSs, not combined, HSs. So Sirius HS, her second skill is her Dragon Rush which is her S3. She leaps, I think she's like a Osric in a way, how he leaps and goes like through the enemies. And she also does action gauge by 10% to all of your heroes, as well as additionally if her HP is below 70%, she gains a shield for 15% of her max HP. Her second HS is getting more max HP, and when she attacks, she destroys, I think it was before 4%. Now it is 5% of the target's max HP and 40% of damage inflicted, or by 40% of damage inflicted. Can destroy up to 50% of the target's max HP and only 35% in arena. So with Destruction Ruins on her, it stacks. So she could destroy a lot of HP in a little amount of time. So just be aware that Destruction Runes stack on her. This skill is her Raptor Strike, which is her S2. Attacks enemies within an area, so it's like Donovan's AoE or Ifrit's AoE, just around them. It attacks an area, sending them back or knocking them back one tile. Successful hits reduce the defense of enemies hit for 3 turns, and has a 75% chance to provoke enemies for 1 turn. So the defense break is actually really nice. I like the defense break. Provoke is actually pretty nice too, but I wish whenever what's in that show? Can I look at my Sirius through this screen? She does an attack break as well. Let's go to her skills. You guys are gonna say, "Whoa, that's crazy stats," but she does skills. She does an attack break as well for 1 turn and a 60% chance. She also does damage based on her HP. So she does a lot of damage if you build her a high HP build. She actually does pretty decent damage. Let's see. Where were we? Hidden Strength. So that's Sirius. Did I go over the last one? No, I don't think I did. So on this one, she goes from 10% passive max HP to 20%. So that's a huge jump. And what was it? This one. So 10% up to 20%. And the destruction passive stays the same for her. So that was her. Gabrielle, she is just going to be good for the stats, honestly. What? I haven't completed that? 6 more I need to do. But what's the difference in this one? HP 50%. Oh, she pretty much has like a built-in guardian set with her, but it doesn't just last like the 1 turn or like the beginning of the battle. It lasts the whole, or it'll keep proccing till the end of the fight pretty much. So I actually think she's worth investment on one of them, maybe 2, because this skill actually seems pretty nice. So from going from a defense break of 4 turns with the 60% chance, successful hits have a 70% chance to reduce the defense of enemies hit for 4 turns, so 10% hit chance. Additionally, if the enemy hit has an active buff, she inflicts 20% additional damage. So that 20% additional damage actually might do good. So first HS, second HS are really worth doing. But we get up to this one. Does that. Additionally, she grants the lowest HP % ally with increased crit rate for 1 turn. So that's like meh. And then I was looking forward to her S1 getting like more stun chance. chance. Not like, I don't want crit rate. I don't care about crit rate. She's like mostly a tank, not a DPS, even though she's a mage. But anyways, and then the slap in the face right here, the 3% increase of HP. Might have some effect. You're really not going to notice that much of a difference. Your towers do more, give more HP than this buff for HS. But if you are lucky to get the 4 Gabrielles, plus 8% resistance and plus 5% crit. So if you wanted to go for full HS, by all means do so, but I think only 2 is good for her, unless you're like crazy and have all 4. But let's see, the last 2 are gonna be Herman. Herman does his crit hits now reduce the cooldown as well, and if you kill an enemy with this skill, it will reset the cooldown of his S2, which is his AoE attack buff. Yeah, it's attack buff, and as well as action recovery. So the action gauge goes from, oh no, it's still the same. Action gauge is 30%, does attack for 2 turns, and then now adds mobility. This one is, what does this one get? Attacks a target. Does this get changed? I don't think successful hits always are a guaranteed crit hit. Oh, and ignores 30% of the target's defense. Got it. So he could actually, if DPS, he could reset his S2 a lot. Might be actually pretty good. And then we get the 5% increase right here, which is reasonable right there. Then we get into Samara. I think I briefly looked over her. She gets increased crit rate by 15%, so you'd have to only build her 85% all the time just with this skill. 85% crit. Successful crit hits reduce Mind's focus cooldown. If the enemy is killed, Mind focus cooldown is reset. I think she needs a different leader skill, because no one's going to be using this in PvP. Unless you're crazy. But who needs crit rate in PvP? Unless you're just not ruining your heroes right. Attacks a distant target enemy with a powerful flame with increased crit damage by 25%. So the 10% increase on crit damage. Reduced by 1 turn. Wait. If the enemy isn't killed, Mind Focus cooldown is reduced by 1 turn, and you recover your action gauge by 20%. This skill's damage increases when you have more active buffs. Let's see. Mind Focus right here gains mobility and an action opportunity. And then we saw the 4% increase on crit rate for her leader skill. So not really impressive. I'm not impressed with Herman. I was hoping for Herman to actually be really good, a lot better. And Samara, I knew she was gonna be meh. She was already a meh hero anyways. But what else did they change? Oh, destruction runes. We could read the destruction. 2 set destroys 4% of enemies, max HP, 40% of damage. So if we go to, where is it at that I could actually, I think it's, I have to go in here. Go here, runes, set effects. Runes set effects right here. Go down to, where is it? Equipping 2 destruction runes as a set in the rune slot destroys the enemy's max HP by 40% of damage inflicted, with HP destroyed not exceeding more than 4% of their max HP. Oh my gosh, it's like storming outside, so if you guys are, holy cow, if you guys are hearing this thunder, it is ridiculous right now. But with HP destroyed not exceeding more than 4% of their max HP, rune doesn't work on bosses, which kind of fair. Destruction is the state of max HP being reduced for the duration of battle, and up to 50% of max HP can be destroyed, 35% for arena. Still a fair amount for arena. You could turn stuff into squishies. Continuous damage and poison damage applies to the target's original max HP, not the destroyed HP. So with that being said, they're still going to hit the continuous damage or poison, still going to hit the same even if you decrease their HP, because it is an HP based debuff, and the more HP the target has with the on poison or continuous damage, it applies to that. But it doesn't destroy the HP as well whenever it hits. If you equip additional sets, each set destroys the enemy's max HP by an additional 40% of damage inflicted, with a plus 4% max HP destruction cap for each additional set. So on Sirius, plus 4. On mine, actually, plus 4, plus 4. So she's doing 13% of max HP destroying. So that's actually really nice. You could get her up to another one, which would do 15. Wait. 3, 13. Oh, 17% max HP destruction. So that's actually pretty cool. So that's the difference in that part. Oh, for arena, or we could go through shop, store. Let's see, guild. Where is it? Right here. So for honor, this is actually really good, the selective skill fairy. But if you're actually trying to push in PvP, I would worry about your towers first instead of picking up these skill fairies. You do get a count limit of 4. I don't know how long it lasts. Oh, 63 days. So every 63 days, you could get 4 more selective skill fairies. In my opinion, I'd just wait till the end. I'm trying to level up my arena towers, so that's what I'm working towards instead of getting these skill fairies. But before the 63 days is up, I probably will end up picking these up. All these runes in the limited time shop are complete garbo. They have flat stats on them, not worth investing or using the honor points on them at all. I would just farm the rune dungeons and not worry about these runes at all. Oops. What else did they change? Oh, another thing that they didn't add that they said that was going to be in the update is there's no crystal shop. Like, where's the crystal store? They didn't add it. I don't know where it was. They said it was going to be added, but it's not here. So where is it? Neowiz. Also, oh, we didn't look at the Lachesis costume. Lachesis as a great costume, let me tell you. Oh, she's right here. Yeah. Really good costume. I like it a lot. I have 4 dupes of her. Where's her HS at? But her costume is amazing. I love it. It is really nice. It's aesthetically pleasing. I think it fits her well. And you have to be Master 3 or higher. And it does once you hit Master 3, buy it. You could drop down as much as you want. After that, it'll be good for 45 days. Once that 45 days is up, you won't have the costume anymore. And you'll just have to renew it by then and get Master 3 again by that point. And keep doing it that way. But it's good for 45 days. So a month and a half. You'll have that costume. They are doing an event, or I think it's going to happen soon. I think it's after this reset. They are going to be having an event using AP for pretty much this update. So look forward to that event. That's going to be coming out as well. And I think that covers everything. Oh, you can now see your labyrinth tickets up here. Before, you wouldn't be able to see them until you got into labyrinth. That's the only part that has changed about that. And that seems to be it. I think it was mostly just the arena getting revamped. I kind of like this fire. I don't know if it creates a little bit of lag on this UI screen though. I like how they did this part. Oh, this is totally different right here too. Oh, that's cool. I like this arena profile. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's real nice. Oh, another thing, you getting higher tier, I think. Yeah, all the tiers. There's a bronze tier? I didn't even know that. But all the tiers now, you'll passively be getting honor points. So it's going to be a lot easier to level up your arena towers as well. So just try to push as high as you can, get that rush hour in, and you'll be golden to upgrading your towers a lot quicker than ever before. But that's going to be the end of the video for you guys today. In the next episode, I will have the Lechisa skin. As you can see, I only have 25. I'm only halfway there. I ended up spending it on my arena tower, the increased max HP. So I used up 950 honor points for that, and now I'm only left with 25. So by the next video, you will see, or probably not the next video, because the next video is going to be the hero spotlight, but the video after that, most likely the arena rush hour day, I will have the Lechisa skin, and it will be as my profile lead most likely. But if you enjoyed this content or this review today, please like, comment, and subscribe. Look forward to that hero spotlight video on Sirius, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.